I've just come from supporting a young man and at Magistrates Court. Appointment was 10 o'clock. It's now 12:10. Unfortunately, I have work at 1 o'clock, and so I had to get away in order to be ready to work and support other young people. Unfortunately, I've had to leave the young man at court because though the appointment was 10 o'clock for his hearing, at 12 o'clock he still hadn't been seen. Now tell me what's going wrong with the system where young people are supposed to conform to what they're being told. Taking into account that this appointment was at 10 o'clock. Now, if we're to expect our young people to do as we say, surely we should be setting the example and being consistent and being on time. While sitting in the waiting room, I was talking to a couple of other young men who have been there since 9 o'clock, still not been seen. Younger man says to me, "I'm going to go. I've had enough of this. I'm going to go." I said to him, "Don't give them what they want. They want you to go. They want you to go so they can arrest you, for not turning up to court, even though you're here. So you stay, and you stay as long as it takes. But you make sure that once you leave here and you're now clean, so to speak, don't give them license to put you back in here again." And I know it's easier said than done, but the system wants this to happen. I have no doubt about it. What excuse is there for leaving 3 young men waiting in a magistrate's court for 3 hours and 2 hours? People walking about with little lanyards on, looking important. They're being kept in a job by young people who have been let down by the system. How on earth can we expect our young people to do right when we can't even be on bloody time? It's horrendous. This is just not on. Just not on. We cannot keep on letting our young people down. They're getting angry, they're getting frustrated, they have no respect for authority. Why? Because authority let them down. They leave them sitting there. Absolutely horrendous, absolutely shocking. People might say, "Oh, they shouldn't have done wrong in the first place." Well, what sort of system is it that when wrongdoing has been done up the top, you see it being done up there? What kind of example is that? We shouldn't be sort of just allowing wrongdoing up the top and then telling our young people, "Oh, you can't do wrong." It's shocking, absolutely shocking. It's about time people started listening to the ordinary people. You can walk around with your lanyards and your little bit of paper in your hand looking important, but you're letting down the young people. You're letting down the youth. You're letting down the next generation. Absolutely shocking. So instead of me being able to support this young man in court today, I've had to leave and go to work to support other young people. I just find it so wrong that this system is set up for young people to fail. It's designed for young people to fail. And it's wrong, and it needs to be addressed, and it needs to be changed. I'll be standing in the forthcoming local elections, and I will be speaking up for young people. It's about time these young people had a voice. It's about time the authorities started to be consistent. If you've got a 10 o'clock appointment, you make sure that you're there at 10 o'clock to see these young people. Because otherwise they're just going to get frustrated and angry like they are, and or the system, the authorities, are going to punish them again and again and again. And it's wrong. And I don't accept it. And I'm pretty sure most of my people watching this won't accept it as well. Thanks for listening.